Hi, what is going on, YouTube people? We are day 2 in the Comic-Con land, and it is a Friday crowd for sure. Way busier in here today. Definitely a lot harder to move around. Show floor has only been open for about an hour and a half. It's not even noon. The craziest thing I've seen so far today, there was a Peach Momoko Spawn, a variant exclusive cover, limited to 1,000. The doors open at 10. The line was capped off at 10:05. I wasn't even in here yet. When I walked past it, the line was a mile freaking long. I didn't see it, but supposedly a fist fight broke out over the line. It was absolutely crazy times. You would think they would have a better system of that. It's kind of similar to the Fanatics Fest thing with the big Apple boxes. Like, you just have this massive sea of humanity going down the center of one of these aisles with like a line starts here, line ends here. And it was just absolute chaos. And I wasn't even in the line, but just to kind of walk past it was a pain in the ass. You would just think they would have something better figured out for that. My other quick takeaway, we spent most of the morning walking through the vendor section. So the non-corporate side, we're kind of walking down the main aisle right now from that side over to the other side. And now it's hard to say because the room's so big. There's so much going on. But it feels like there's less comic dealers here than ever. There's definitely some, don't get me wrong. But it just feels like there's nowhere near as many, or they are drastically outnumbered by the nonsense. You know, the backpack purse vendor, the Funko Pop vendor, the toy vendor, the random 80s, 90s nostalgia vendor. They just seem dwarfed by that this year. But maybe it just feels that way because the show floor is so massive and you need so many dealers to fill it up. Could be part of it. I don't know.
Further down.
But that was one of my interesting observations from the morning walkthrough on that side of the room. The highlight of the day today that I'm hoping to get in is the Magic Marvel panel. That is later this afternoon, like 3:30 or something. So I'm hoping to get in that. Hoping they have some promo packs or whatever that they hand out. Get my hands on some of those. I'm guessing it's the packs that were previewed, that leaked about a month or so ago when someone was trying to sell them sealed. The only thing I've purchased so far myself is I just spent a crap ton of money on Lego minifigs because I know the X-Men set's coming, and I loaded up on a bunch of minifigs to go with that X-Men set. So that's how my day has gone so far. That's all I got for right now. We will check back in later. But as you can see, I don't know if the camera shows it or not, how well it kind of shows how much busier it is in here today, at least this morning. It definitely feels it. So, signing off for now. We'll catch you guys in a little bit. All right, mid-afternoon update here. On our way to try to get into the Marvel panel for Magic the Gathering. We're on the main concourse level. I showed this yesterday. As you can see, it is way crazier in here this afternoon. It is slammed out here on the main concourse. This is kind of the main hub to get to everywhere, whether you want to get down the artist alley, up to the panels, or on the main show floor itself. We're going all the way down there towards the end to go up to the 4th level to get to the panels. The 4th and 5th level, which I have not shown you all yet, are much smaller, much smaller. It's basically like hotel conference rooms with those big wall dividers on them. Probably like a dozen or so of those. And then the 5th floor is like a main stage type thing where they put some of the larger panels. So we're gonna head up there, but figured I'd give you boys and girls a little sneak peek on what it looks like in here on a Friday afternoon. So imagine Saturday would be even crazier. Here's a little cosplay section. Oh, a little luggage check. A little bag check action for people stashing stuff. So we'll check in from the panel upstairs, hopefully. We'll see you all then. Well, that sound in my voice that you hear is sadness and regret. I was not able to get into the Marvel Magic panel. The only thing sadder to me is the current state of the Beckett/CBCS booth. So I guess I'll have to catch the news from the panel online like everybody else. I don't know if they were handing out promo cards or not, but I did not get any. Back down in Artist Alley, and it is super busy down here. I mean, crazy busy on Artist Alley. This is a Friday afternoon in Artist Alley at New York Comic Con, folks. We're gonna wade into this madness and catch you on the flip side. If I survive, we'll see. All right, we are wrapping up day number 2 at New York Comic Con. It is about 5 o'clock. We got some stuff we got to go to tonight. Out here in the main lobby is where a lot of, if anyone has crazy cosplay, a lot of times they'll set up out here. So I thought maybe we'd do a quick little...
No, guys, you might get the fat version.
quick little walk around and check out what's going on. You never know what you're gonna get here for New York, but usually out in this main lobby area is where a lot of people will set up and do poses and stuff for cosplay. You'll see some really cool stuff. Some people go absolutely crazy for their outfits. Some of them are super elaborate. But yeah, that's a wrap on day 2. It was so busy in there today. You almost couldn't walk around. There's a badass looking Ant-Man. It's like a little zombie Ant-Man. But it was so busy in there today, you almost couldn't even walk around in some sections. Like, it was just, Artist Alley was absolutely crazy to try to get towards anything. A little Ghostbusters set up here. But that's a wrap on day 2. We got some after hours stuff we're gonna go to and check out. Hung out with Swaggle House a little bit today. You can see there's all sorts of craziness down here. But yeah, end of day 2. We'll see what day 3 brings. I'm not sure if we'll do full days over the next couple of days or just partial days. And like I said, I tried to get into the Marvel Magic panel, but that didn't happen. I saw some preview images come out from that already, and looks really cool. So I'll have to dig into more of that once I get back to the main office. But all right, it's wrapping up day 2. We'll see you boys and girls later.